Have you noticed that for some, a birthday is a huge event? Balloons, phone calls, gifts, social media posts with dozens of comments. And others simply shrug. Oh, it's my birthday? Oh well. No cake, no party, no expectations. Just another day. And here's what's really interesting. Why? Why do some people crave attention, while others see no point in it at all? Is it fatigue, maturity, or something deeper within us? The first reason, disappointment turned into a habit. For some, the story begins in childhood, when a birthday wasn't a celebration, but a reminder that no one showed up. When your parents were busy, your friends forgot, and you sat in front of the candles, feeling the anticipation turn into pain. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, a state when a person stops expecting good things, because the pain of disappointment is greater than the joy of hope. This is how a defense is formed. I just don't celebrate. But in reality, this isn't indifference. It's a way to avoid experiencing pain again, not opening a door if it's already empty. The second reason, a world where there's no time even for oneself. There's another category of people, not because they're in pain, but because they have no time. Modern life turns the calendar into an endless stream of deadlines. Work, projects, calls, worries, children. And so, a birthday flies by between meetings. And in the evening, you simply don't feel the energy for the celebration. The paradox is that this isn't about indifference. It's about repression when the brain is so overloaded that special days cease to be special. You simply don't have time to notice how time flies, and faster with each passing year. The third reason, inner peace that doesn't need a date. And there are people who consciously don't celebrate. They know it's their birthday, but they don't expect congratulations. They don't think anyone owes them one. They don't need external validation to feel valuable. This isn't coldness. This isn't loneliness. This is emotional maturity. Psychologists call this self-determination, a state where your joy depends not on the reactions of others, but on an inner sense of harmony. Such people don't need applause to feel they're living right. For them, every day is already a gift, and they don't need to wait for a date to feel gratitude. But there's a fine line. Sometimes what seems like peace may simply be fatigue from disappointments, and what appears as indifference may be a hidden need to be noticed. A person may say, I don't care, but inside they're still waiting for someone to notice, remember, right? And that's okay. It makes us alive. True maturity isn't about not celebrating. True maturity is about being honest with yourself. If you want silence, choose it. If you want a noisy party, throw one. But don't do it because it's customary, but because you feel it. A celebration isn't about a date. It's about allowing yourself to live, to feel, to rejoice, not just according to a schedule. And here's a question for you. When your birthday approaches, what do you feel? Joy? Emptiness? Indifference? Each answer is a clue about yourself. If you're looking for a celebration outside yourself, perhaps you're lacking warmth inside. If you're indifferent, perhaps you've learned to be strong without others' validation. And if you quietly celebrate in your own way, you've likely found what many seek, inner support. So, the next time someone asks, why don't you celebrate your birthday? You can simply smile, because maybe you've already realized your true celebration isn't on a calendar. It's within you. If this has made you think, subscribe, because there are even more topics ahead that will help you understand not others, but yourself.